A Journey of Hope. Introduction. In a small town, there lived a young woman named Lily. She was known for her bright smile and warm heart, but beneath the surface, she carried a heavy burden. Lily had dreams of becoming a painter, but her family struggled financially. Her parents worked multiple jobs, and every penny was spent on essentials. Despite the challenges, Lily found solace in her art, sketching in the margins of her school notebooks during class. The setback. One day, tragedy struck. Lily's mother fell seriously ill, and the family was overwhelmed with medical bills. Lily was forced to put her dreams on hold, taking on a part-time job to help support her family. She worked late into the night, leaving little time for her art. The vibrant colors that once filled her sketches faded to gray as the weight of responsibility pressed down on her. A glimmer of hope. Months passed, and Lily's mother began to recover. During this time, Lily discovered an online art community that inspired her. She began to share her sketches, receiving encouragement from strangers who admired her talent. This sparked a flicker of hope within her, reigniting her passion for painting. However, she still faced the daunting task of balancing work, family, and her dreams. The turning point. One day, while cleaning out the attic, Lily found an old box filled with her mother's artwork from her youth. Among the pieces was a letter revealing her mother's dream of becoming an artist. She had set aside her aspirations to raise her family, and in that moment, Lily felt a profound connection to her mother's sacrifices. Inspired by her mother's courage, Lily decided to pursue her passion despite the odds. The struggle. Lily began to paint again, working on weekends and late at night. However, the path was far from easy. She faced numerous rejections from galleries and competitions, each one feeling like a personal defeat. There were moments of doubt where she questioned whether she was making the right choice. But with each setback, Lily reminded herself of her mother's dreams and the importance of perseverance. A breakthrough. After a year of hard work, Lily entered a local art competition. She poured her heart into her submission, a painting titled Hope Amidst Shadows, which symbolized her journey through adversity. To her surprise, she won first place. This recognition opened doors she never imagined possible. A local gallery offered to display her work, and she was invited to showcase her art at a community event. The celebration. The night of the exhibition was bittersweet. As Lily stood in front of her painting, surrounded by friends and family, she felt her mother's presence. Tears filled her eyes as she realized how far she had come. The event was a success, and people resonated with her story and art. But Lily also understood that her journey was not just about personal success, it was a tribute to her mother's sacrifices and the power of hope. Reflection. Months later, as her art gained recognition, Lily continued to use her platform to support others facing struggles. She started workshops for aspiring artists, emphasizing the importance of resilience and community. Her story became an inspiration for many, reminding them that dreams are worth pursuing, no matter the obstacles. Conclusion. Lily's journey was a testament to the power of hope and determination. Though it was marked by sadness, it ultimately blossomed into success. She learned that the greatest art comes not just from talent, but from the experiences that shape us. In honoring her mother's dreams, Lily found her own, creating a legacy of love and inspiration that would continue to shine brightly in the lives of others. The Resilience of Hope. Part 1. The beginning. In the quaint town of Willow Creek, there lived a young boy named Alex. From an early age, Alex showed a remarkable talent for music. He could play the piano beautifully, and his passion shone through every note. His mother, a single parent working tirelessly as a waitress, always encouraged his dreams, even when life was tough. Despite their struggles, Alex and his mother found joy in the little things, shared laughter over dinner, music filling their small apartment, and dreams whispered before sleep. But one evening, tragedy struck. Alex's mother fell ill and was diagnosed with a serious disease. The medical bills piled up, and the burden of their circumstances weighed heavily on both of them. Part 2, The Struggle. As his mother's health deteriorated, Alex faced an agonizing choice: pursue his passion for music or help provide for their family. He took on multiple part-time jobs after school, working late into the night. Music became a distant memory, overshadowed by the responsibilities of adulthood thrust upon him at just 16. With every shift at the local grocery store, Alex felt the dreams he once held dear slipping further away. He would pass by the music store on his way to work, listening to the beautiful melodies emanating from within, but he couldn't bring himself to go inside. He felt trapped in a cycle of survival, his once bright future dimmed by circumstances beyond his control. Part 3, A Spark of Hope. One day, while cleaning out a closet, Alex found an old, dust-covered piano that had belonged to his mother. It was out of tune and neglected, but to him, it represented a part of their shared dreams. He spent hours fixing it up, tightening the strings, and cleaning the keys. Finally, he sat down and played a few notes. As the familiar sound filled the room, memories flooded back, his mother humming along, their laughter echoing. Part 4, The Turning Point. Encouraged by the power of music, Alex decided to enter a local talent show. It was a leap of faith, a chance to reclaim a piece of himself. He practiced tirelessly, pouring his emotions into each note. The night of the performance arrived, and as he took the stage, he felt a mix of anxiety and exhilaration. When he started to play, he poured his heart into the music, transforming his pain and struggles into a beautiful melody. The audience was captivated, and for the first time in a long while, Alex felt free. The applause that followed was deafening, and he was awarded first place. This moment reignited his belief in his talent and the power of perseverance. The prize money provided some financial relief, allowing him to contribute to his mother's care. Part 5, A New Path. With his newfound confidence, Alex began to share his music online. He posted videos of himself playing, and to his astonishment, he gained a following. People resonated with his story and the raw emotion in his music. Offers started pouring in, from local gigs to collaborations with other musicians. Through it all, he never forgot his roots. Alex used his platform to raise awareness about his mother's illness and the struggles of families like his. He organized benefit concerts, donating proceeds to local health organizations. Part 6, The Journey of Healing. As time went on, his mother's health improved, partly due to the funds he had raised for her treatment. The bond between them grew stronger as they navigated this journey together. Alex found strength in his music, and it became a source of healing not just for him but for his mother as well. With every performance, he shared their story, inspiring others to find hope in their struggles. He traveled to different cities, spreading his message of resilience, reminding people that even in the darkest times, hope can be found. Part 7, The Climb to Success. Years passed, and Alex's career flourished. He released an album that resonated with many, sharing the story of his journey through hardship and the power of music to heal. He performed in front of large audiences, his mother by his side, beaming with pride. Each note he played was a tribute to her sacrifices and the love they shared. His success was not just measured by fame or fortune but by the impact he had on others. He became a mentor to young musicians, helping them find their voice and encouraging them to pursue their dreams despite life's challenges. Conclusion: a legacy of hope. Alex's journey was a testament to the power of hope, resilience, and the transformative nature of art. He learned that success is not just about reaching the top but about lifting others along the way. His story inspired countless individuals, reminding them that even in the face of adversity, dreams can be revived, and hope can flourish. As he stood on stage one evening, looking out at the crowd, Alex felt a profound sense of gratitude. The journey had been painful and filled with setbacks, but it had also been a path to finding himself and honoring his mother's dreams, the connections we forge and the lives we touch through our passions. And with that, he played a beautiful melody, echoing the love, struggle, and triumph of their journey together, a true celebration of life, love, and the enduring power of hope. The Light After the Storm, Part 1, A Dream Deferred. In a bustling city, there lived a young woman named Maya. From a young age, Maya dreamed of becoming a successful journalist. She loved to write, believing that stories had the power to change the world. With determination in her heart, she pursued a degree in journalism, balancing her studies with part-time work to support her family. However, tragedy struck when Maya's father was diagnosed with a terminal illness. The news shattered her world. As her family's financial situation worsened, she took on extra shifts, putting her dreams on hold. Late nights were spent caring for her father, who was once her biggest supporter, always encouraging her to chase her dreams. Part 2, The Weight of Responsibility. Maya struggled to find a balance. Her coursework suffered, and she felt the pressure of responsibility weighing down on her. She often sat at her desk, staring at her unfinished assignments, wishing she could escape into the world of stories. The vibrant city outside her window felt distant and unwelcoming. As her father's condition declined, Maya felt a growing sense of helplessness. Each day was filled with hospital visits and the emotional toll of watching someone she loved suffer. Yet, amid the sorrow, her father often reminded her, "Keep writing, Maya. Your voice matters." Those words echoed in her mind, serving as both a comfort and a reminder of what she had given up. Part 3, A Ray of Hope. One evening, after a particularly difficult day, Maya found herself wandering through a local bookstore. She picked up a book about a journalist who had overcome adversity to tell powerful stories. Inspired, Maya felt a flicker of determination reignite within her. She realized that despite her circumstances, she could still find ways to express herself. Maya began writing again, not just as an escape but as a way to honor her father's wishes. She started a blog, sharing her Part 4, A Breakthrough. Maya's blog gained traction as readers connected with her honesty and vulnerability. People reached out, sharing their own stories, and Maya found herself becoming a voice for the voiceless. It was as if the weight she carried was being transformed into something powerful and meaningful. Encouraged by the positive response, Maya decided to submit her writing to a local newspaper. After several rejections, she finally received a call from the editor, who wanted to publish her piece on the impact of illness on families. Maya couldn't believe it, her first professional publication. Part 5, The Ultimate Sacrifice. Despite her success, the journey was still fraught with pain. Just as her writing career began to blossom, Maya's father passed away. The loss felt insurmountable. In the midst of her grief, she questioned whether she could continue pursuing her dreams. But remembering her father's encouragement, she resolved to honor his memory through her writing. She poured her heart into an article about her father, celebrating his life and the lessons he taught her. The piece resonated deeply with readers, drawing empathy and connection. Maya realized that through her pain, she could inspire others, turning her sorrow into a source of strength. Part 6, Rising from the Ashes. With newfound purpose, Maya continued to write, tackling important issues and sharing stories of resilience. Her work began to garner attention, leading to opportunities for freelance writing and speaking engagements. Each time she shared her journey, she felt her father's presence beside her, guiding her. Eventually, Maya was invited to speak at a conference for aspiring journalists. Standing on that stage, she shared her story, the struggles, and the triumphs, inspiring others to persevere through their own challenges. The standing ovation filled her with a sense of fulfillment she had never known. Eventually, Maya was invited to speak at a conference for aspiring journalists. Standing on that stage, she shared her story, the struggles, and the triumphs, inspiring others to persevere through their own challenges. The standing ovation filled her with a sense of fulfillment she had never known. In the quiet moments, when she missed him most, she would write, letting the ink flow as a tribute to the bond they shared. Maya's journey taught her that even in the darkest times, the light of hope can guide us forward, transforming our pain into purpose. As she often said, our stories matter. In sharing them, we can illuminate the path for others. Thanks for watching video. Please subscribe, like, share, comments, and support my channel Sneha Creative World. Once again, thanks for watching and your support.